Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 20 of Let's Play Imperator Rome as Epirus. In the last part, well, we conquered a bit of Sicily, and one of you guys wants me to go conquer down here, so you know what? I think we may as well do this. Because right now, there's not much else we can do. And, I mean, if we make Egypt like me, then this is obviously a thing we can do. And we have enough relations to make Egypt like me, and then also fabricate down here. So look at that. A win. And the good thing is, these guys are weak as piss, so we can just attack them. And Macedon, as I said would, they grew, and we now no longer technically have them as an alliance, but we do have them as... They are guaranteeing our safety, which, to me, is good enough. Acknowledgement of noble birth. Now he can fuck himself. He's pissed me off. That dude can die, all I care. That, Rome culture groups, we need to get that. Meaning we need to accept that they can be happy. Right, I'm also going to have my men return to Crete for now, because Crete is closer to here. And we are just going to annex these guys, which sounds really dumb, but we're just going to annex them. It doesn't sound dumb, but doesn't sound like the greatest thing to do. Now, one of you said suggested I just use mercenaries, but we don't really need to use mercenaries for this war. It's not worth the payout. Like, we could, and you're not much gonna put that up. I'm gonna make as much money as I can from roads before they disappear. But yeah, it's not worth paying. Like, I'd rather use my manpower at the moment, because at the moment we have way too much manpower. That sounds weird to say, I know. Like saying, oh shit, we have too much manpower. It is a weird thing to say, I will admit. But it's the truth. We do have too much manpower. I like how this asshole wants to sit with my army. Right. You can... wait, how much money you got? You do not. You make 8 gold. Fuck. You could eventually hire someone then. It's just a shame you couldn't hire someone right this second, isn't it? I would like some... Ooh, could get double iron here. That gives heavy infantry discipline. Do we have heavy infantry? We do. Give me. I want that heavy infantry discipline. Right. You know what? I might hire some mercenaries just to make this war go quicker. Where's some cheap mercs? There should be some on Delos. Unless they've been taken out of the game or someone's hired them. Okay, starting to believe, yeah. Don't think Delos has mercs anymore. Which is unfortunate. Or is that Chinos now? Wait. There, Delos is there. Okay, Delos is pretty much normally where it is. So wait, you're up there. You're over there. Hello. Gloria. Okay, now we're starting to get away from it. Right, so that's 18, 21. Okay, so these guys we can hire. Though they would fucking hurt my income. Still gonna fucking hire them. Right, I want you to get down to here. Actually, get down to there. And we'll come pick you up when we can. So yeah, really, first thing we're gonna go do is go siege here, and we're not gonna worry. Oh, well, actually, wait, stop there. Hello. I'm definitely gonna drop and kill them if I can. That's definitely a win. Oh, so we're currently using the wrong formation, but because we have a nope, yeah, as you can see, the wrong formation is now fucking us. We are winning because we have more morale, but they did have me there for a second. I don't know where they're running to, so I'm just going to go straight to the fort and seize that. I'm going to go grab these. I'm going to go grab these. I don't give a shit if they haven't got that much morale. I'm grabbing them anyway. Why would you use a formation that makes no sense here? Get bottleneck. You gained an infection. How about you don't die? Because you dying is not in the best interest of Epirus right now, mate. Epirus is growing. How dare you die? Oh yeah, we could have just hired these mercenaries once we've, started winning the war. I'm going to go grab this first. We'll go grab this area over here. Now, I must admit, the first patch they've done for this Imperator has pretty much destroyed any of the stuttering issues I had with the game. Because I'll admit, I had quite a few stuttering issues, quite a bit of lag when I got bigger. And when I play Carthage, when I play my Rome and Macedon campaign that I've got in my private, obviously in my spare time, holy shit, they go so smoothly. Like, it's actually scary how smooth. But let's get some fort defense as well. I say scary because I was obviously used to it being not so smooth, so it's weird that it is smooth, but you guys get the point. Yeah, so it's one of those. I must admit, they've done already in just one patch. They've done an amazing job at making this game smoother. You've got to I really hope they don't hate me for doing this. Because with this area here, we can start to colonize down here, and we lost vegetables in Crete. Not gonna lie, not something we needed in Crete, so it's not like the biggest loss in the world. And we've taken the fort. Holy shit. Get down there and take that. So let's have a look. So right now, we still can't take anything because we need to take that. Yeah, you get... Oh, shit. I have to select the neighbor. There we go. Oh, shit, you are going that way. Now you go north. Oh, shit, wait. Oh, that asshole can move through Egypt, and I can't. Well, that's fine. Because I can demand his capital. Which, I mean, doesn't really mean much, but, you know, I can demand it, so, you know, it makes me feel better. Right. I don't know where this arsehole's running to. He's running down here, so... Miraculous recovery, good. Get up there. Right. This war is over. There is no... All we have to do now is siege... Okay, no, we're going to siege everything just because for some reason the game's not letting me take this. I mean, in long and short of it, it'd probably be safer not to take it, just to not piss off Egypt as much. Because Egypt has already got most of that province, so in some way it would actually be smart to leave it. And do you know what? For once, I will actually indulge in I'll be a patron of the arts. There we go. We're going to go destroy their army. It feels weird to finally be getting somewhere as Epirus. Like, we were getting nowhere for the longest time, and now we're actually getting somewhere. It's fucking weird. Like, we're not... I mean, we're not, like, Rome strong. We're not Macedon strong. We're, like... I mean, we have, in comparison to Macedon, like, they have 1,000 more pops than us. But we're still doing fucking amazing in comparison. Like, we're still doing a great job. So we could take that and reset. I think we're just going to have to take that. And you know what? We can do that now, so let's leave the war. Yeah, Mercs. Thanks for your service, but... You know, you can leave now. Right, I'm going to leave my men down here for now. We lack a governor. Your loyalty's going down, but if you become a... You still believe yourself to be scorned. There we go. I'm going to say, you being a governor should stop you from being scorned pretty quickly. Again, wrong culture happiness. Always a smart thing to do. So what's he doing? He's looking after the regions for the most part. Like he's not just instantly... He's culture converting this region, but he's just basically leaving that region alone, which... Good or bad, it's something he's chosen to do. Oh, we can get camels here. Yes, please. That is a big yes, please. Because camels are just fucking cool. Morale of armies. Sweet. So we've got some more different techs here. And we are going to get a supply limit because holy shit, yes, please. So it feels weird to now be making money. And Egypt doesn't all seem that... Once aggressive expansion's gone, they probably won't be all that fussed that I exist here. So now we just need to find one of these assholes who will cripple themselves and fall apart. And there are the barbarians I was expecting, because we have... where is it? There it is. Oh no, they must have come from down here, flocking to the banner. I'm going to have to say no, because I just don't need more fucking types of people. I don't need bigger armies right now. And because they would have been loyal to him, it would have been more of a pain in the ass. Good, he stands down. And unfortunately, these cities are, you know, getting smashed by, what's it called? The Olympic Games. Let us send this guy who's not even not even part of me. We'll send him because fuck it. Looks like we can just sit here, so let's just sit here and kill him. Right, move back up here. Yeah, because of the armies we have now, it's a bit of a pain. So we need to somehow get we need to get some stuff here. Like we need to get some civilization there. I don't know exactly how you do it, but I know it's doable. And this area is apparently starving, so let's get some grain going. And let's get some livestock. Give these fuckers food, you know what I'm saying? Ah, it's because it was looted. That makes a lot of sense. Right, and you need some stuff. Well, you've got livestock. You've got horses. Let's get you some iron, just in case I want to make an army down here. And let's get you some... How happy are the people? They seem to be rather okay. But we seem to have some tribal people who are upset, but we can't get any woads. But, you know, we can make our citizens... We can make the slaves happy, so let's do that. Go. Right, my next goal is to try and get as much pop in down here as possible so I can colonize along here. Rome, how do you view me? You're okay with me. That's a win in some ways, man. Let's be honest. Let's improve opinion with Rome just to try and make them happy with me. So this guy, 71 cohorts. We have 21. To be fair, I could very easily have a lot more cohorts than that right now. And I am going to be making more training grounds to try and bump up my military, because right now, any bit of land we can build training grounds on, we need to build training grounds on. Because we don't have... we have a lot of manpower, but we don't have enough. We'll never have enough manpower. Until we, you know, we're one of the great powers. And to say I went from 1 city to 5 to, like... I went from, like... I've done quite a lot, and again, this asshole's got another fucking... Dude, calm down. Oh shit, my wife died. Let's marry some young thing then, you know? Let's be disgusting in our nature. 64 of a 35-year-old, that's actually quite normal. I hate to say that, but it is. This asshole will go anywhere to get men. Right. Go. Get those supply limit up. I just like making sure I get supply limit up so I can walk my army wherever I want. I would not like to recruit those mercenaries, thank you. Do you know what? We need another fucking army. We need another army just because we just need one. Can I get any... is there anywhere that needs trade route? No, there isn't. Oh, I can make a camel army. What type of armies do camels go well in? Not that. They go well in this, camel cav, but this is mostly this is like a cavalry unit. Skirmishing. They're alright, they're not the best. Deception, yep, deception, they go quite very well in. Ballneck, no. Phalanx, no. Cav skirmish, they do, but you really want light cav and horse archers. So I think we're going to go make a skirmish army. Oh no, sorry, deception army with camel cav and light cav. So I'm going to make an army that I made in my... what's it called? Let's play my... my Carthage Let's Play that we're doing. And we're not losing... we lose aggressive expansion very fucking slowly. We do need to hit up this tech where we can. Just because it's good. Ah, yes. My camel now needs a leader. So we're going to get, I'd say 8 camels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes 8 overall. Obviously, this is going to take our income down a little bit, but that's, you know, a given. Over 500 pops. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting somewhere with these, with this. I just don't know where that somewhere is yet. Because we've got to find someone to attack. Because again, we've attacked someone, we've won, which is great, but now we again need somewhere to attack. And so someone like Phrygia has a rebellion or a revolt, a civil war. It's one of those things. Hey look, the guys who I just conquered want to buy stuff off me. Consider it done. Tripolitania is currently at war with Carthage. I don't think I could even claim that and kill it quick enough. I'd love to try, but I wouldn't like to, I would try, but I wouldn't like to piss off Carthage. Because Carthage can be extremely fucking potent in this. Though no one has manpower, which I think is hilarious. Like, oh wow, Phrygia is the one with manpower. That just never happens. That's something rare as fuck to me. Let's lose aggressive expansion a little bit quicker. Getting slave output would be quite nice, and trade output. Control range modifier would probably be great if I want to, you know, to try and help me grow a little more further afield. Egypt, you've got a fucking woman as leader. No wonder you're doing so poorly. Oh, I'm gonna get shat on for that. Fucking hell, that was a bad one. Right. Carthage, would you do me a favor and, you know, just like suddenly implode? You'd be a real fucking pal if you would, if I'm honest. You'd be a real pal if you could, you know, just cease to exist, or like, you know, fuck yourself in the ass so hard that you can't come back from it. But I obviously enough to, given me enough time to kill you. That would be honestly fucking amazing if they could do that. Honestly, don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, you've got to fucking ask. Gotta ask. Trying to think who I can attack now. You're protected by these ass Phrygia. You're protected by Phrygia. What's this? Well, of course I'm going to support Epirus interest. That's a no-brainer. I'm not going to lie. If I got a chance to attack Macedon without Egypt attacking me, I would actually take it. I know that they make more money than me, but I would fucking have to. I would risk getting my homeland back if I could. I need my homeland back. That's just... it needs to be done. Let us get the... how many slaves do we have? 93. See, I don't see the... no, we need this. First we'll get a control range modifier, then we get slaves. I could claim these guys. They have 81 fucking cohorts. Jesus Christ. I don't even think I could pay enough people to be my fucking... I don't think I could pay enough mercenaries to be mine to even help me with that. Like, holy shit. I could fabricate on the power above them, who have 869 cohorts. You know, a little bit more reasonable for me to try and take over. Actually, while we're thinking about it, is there any... I can change these. So we've got siege ability, morale of armies. Is there any of these that is better than morale of armies? Well, national manpower modifier is nice. Don't really need that now. I can have 75,000 men, so we're not really... Is there anything better than research points? I mean, the aggressive expansion like decline's nice, but yeah, none of this really don't really need any of it. No one can freely insult the Basilius, of course. Can I invade up here yet? Nope. What about here? Nope, unfortunately not. These little fucks have got me, haven't they? And I say little fucks, all of them are bigger than me. You're only slightly loyal to Epirus. You're not. You know, I don't need. You're not just. I don't need all your money. You're not giving me that much extra. I would tell him to give up on his dreams. I can't be asked to put up with him. Splendor spills all. The traitorous snake who attempted to demean the name of Pyrrhus has been identified as none other than Nicogoras Zagreed, who has quickly confessed to his crimes. How should we deal with him? Forget him. His reputation is ruined. We'll pardon him. He's learned his lesson. I mean, our guy is fucking, like, 66. At this point, who gives a shit if we're fair? If we get forgiven. This guy's a lunatic, which means he's always going to be slowly dying. Lunatic is one of the evilest traits in this game, purely because you start to die and that you can't really do anything about it. Right, I need to move this cunt over to the mainland. So I can give him a little bit more. I can give him the rest of his army. You wait. We have horses somewhere. Okay, no, apparently we don't. No, we do. And I say mainland. What I mean is we need to bring him back. We need to bring him to where my current army is. Yep, let's get that national slave output then. Slaves produce tax, right? Oh, right, okay, yeah, I fucked up there. A child has been born to us, and slaves produce tax. Yes, they do. Right, I was going to look up one thing, and I can't remember what the fuck I was looking up. Anyway, I'll start the building of the last 8 units of this army, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we're going to have to end this part here. But guys, for joy. See you guys next part. See you guys then.